Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Roots of the Matter. Today, I'm going to talk about probably the most talked about topic of all time. Everyone talks about it, but still, people don't seem to understand it, and that is tree topping. And tree topping is when you reduce the height of a tree a little bit more excessively than you should. You've taken it down from a 30-foot tree down to 20 foot. You took 10 feet off something, and it looks really bad. Why do people do it? Honestly, it's a lot cheaper. A lot of chuck in your truck kind of guys will go around and just chop, 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 and it's fast, simple, easy for them. They don't have to charge as much, so they get the jobs instead of having a professional arborist like myself come out and take care of the tree. I would say it's a lot of older clients that usually request it. Usually, it's people that are worried about the tree falling on their house or limbs falling off or something like that. And what they don't understand is they are taking a short-term solution and creating a long-term problem. And when you're older, maybe you're like, hey, I'm going to die in a year, who cares, kind of thing. But usually that tree, it makes it suffer a lot. And it will sprout up new sprouts coming out, more sprouts from those wounds that you've cut off, the topping lopped off areas. And they're weakly attached. And since they're not attached as well, after several years, let's just say 3 or 4 years of growing back, they start to break off and things. I see this a lot on trees like tulip trees or maple trees or some of the weaker branch trees like silver maples. They drop branches all the time already. I understand the point. They want their house or their property or whatever to not have all these issues, but really, long term, those branches fall and break off all the time. We talk about topping and don't top trees all the time. So I feel kind of redundant saying it, but there's still a lot of people out there that do request it, and they do because they don't understand the consequences of what it can do to their property. They see the price tag. Let's just say it's $3,000 to reduce their tree and trim their tree and thin it out, and then they see someone come by and say, "Yeah, $800, I'll top your tree," and they're like, "$800, of course I'm going to do that." You really want a certified arborist, someone that knows what they're doing, to do a good job pruning their tree. I have another video on how to tell if you've gotten a good job done on your tree, and that's probably the most important thing you should learn is like, am I getting my money's worth of this trimming or not? But please don't top your trees. It's always awful. I actually had just down the road somebody top 3 of their maple trees, and 2 of them are dead now. And they're like, "Why'd they die?" Like, well, you cut them back way, way too much, and there's just sprouts on the last one that's alive. It's not good for them. So please don't top your trees. And I hope this helped a little bit, but I'll see you in the next video.